Good morning, or I should say good afternoon, and welcome back, because it's just after lunch now, starting off this video where I'm just up at the cattle here, just putting out some more bales, and I'll just give you an update on easy TB. This is our full pen of reactors. Apart from the little baby calf, there's a little baby calf there. His mommy is in here, so we're actually going to probably, I'd say, take him back out this weekend. But just to let you know, we blood tested the reactors a few days after, so I haven't got the results back of that yet. Once you do the TB test, if there's reactors, a good many reactors, they blood test them, so they've done that blood test already. Haven't got the results back, and they've set it down, or sorry, the valuers were here this morning valuing those cattle, so I'll probably get that back in the next day or two, and then they'll probably go next week, I'd say. And they've set a date to blood test all the rest. All the other cattle are going to be blood tested. And the long and short of it is we're going to get more. It's only a matter of how many. So the quantity, how many will determine what happens down the line. Like, if they get near 50%, like there's 24 gone already there. If we get another 16, that'll be 50%. So it'll be getting close to saying they'll be taking the whole lot. But look, we'll see how we go. Maybe not. We're definitely going to get more in the blood test, but maybe we'll only get a couple more. So look, we'll see how it goes. That'll be next week. It probably won't be this video. It'll probably be another video, and I think maybe the department vet that's doing it, she'll have no problem maybe coming on and answering a few questions and doing a bit of a talk on it. Now, I don't know yet, I have to say it to her, but she's fairly easygoing that way, so I'll ask her, is she interested in doing that. Because Jared was just a local vet that done the TB test. This woman is the actual department vet, so I don't know whether she'd be allowed to do that or not, but look, we'll see. If she is and she's interested, we'll have a bit of a chat about it, and then maybe explain a few things, and maybe people might learn a few things. But like, it's a countrywide thing, and I appreciate all the comments that people said in the other video, and people said that I've took it well. Yeah, maybe, so what can you do? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no point in getting annoyed. Yes, it's very disappointing, and like, you can't take it out on the vet. It's not his problem, not his fault, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of these things, you just have to get on with it. Like, we have options of, even if we do get depopulated where they take everything, we have options of maybe buying in a load of sheep this year and putting rams to them, and at least you'd have lambs next year and an income coming in. But like, I only found out today, actually, they sent me a load of stuff in the post. It's about that thick of stuff about TB and stuff, and actually, if you do get depopulated, you can get back into cattle 4 months from the time they leave your farm. So like, it's actually not that long. So there is another option of getting back into the cattle again fairly soon, and like, you'd have to be just there's loads of options. We have options. So look, it's not good, and like, you're definitely going to lose money on the pedigrees. There was eight pedigree animals went in that batch. There was 2 in-calf cows, a heifer that I'd only got there after Christmas, and then there was 5 calves, 5 weanling calves. So it'll be interesting to see now. I'll just find out in the next day or two what way they've been valued. You can dispute it, or you can, what's the word I'm looking for? Appeal. You can appeal it. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I've actually sort of ran out of my silage. Like, these cows probably would have been out the end of this week, the weekend. So I've actually ran out of my silage, so I actually have haylage here. I've haylage here that I was selling. So I just have to use that. When you're stuck, you're stuck. You just have to use it. So I'll use this now. And look, they're going to be probably in till the end of next week as well, because we're doing the blood test next week. And then you won't have the results back till probably Thursday, Friday. So we've another 10 days to 2 weeks in this shed. So it's going to use a few bales of the haylage, but at least I have it. It'd be worse if I didn't have anything and I'd have to go out on the grass and head back home. And we're trying to get this all sorted out before the cattle come back home, so that it'll just make life a little bit easier. And plus, like, those 24 will be gone. So it'll just make life a little bit easier. But anyway, we keep you updated. Just another thing as well, like, I done the sheep video yesterday, and like I actually came home and I got scorched. I had sunburn on my arms and on my head, and like, it's fucking freezing again today. It's just a change. One day it's great, the next it's freezing. So so these are all the commercial ones, and I have the January calvers in here now as well, where it's just made a little bit of a mess of everything. Like, normally I'd be weighing the calves now as well. Now, I did weigh them because I did weigh some of them, because you have to keep the TB ones together and separate from the rest. So some of them are weighed, but like, I've actually to go to the factory with 2 cows in the morning, like 2 cows that were scanned empty and that there's problems with. So I'm actually allowed to do that because they're going to the factory. So yeah, I'll be going with them 2 in the morning. So that'll be 2 less for the blood test next week. But anyway, they'll know by the post-mortem if there's any problem with them in the factory anyway as well. So anyway, look, I'm not sure what else we'll be doing the video. We've fencing to do. Don't know whether we get to it. We've more sheep work. We've just bits and bobs of a lot of different stuff. Just another job here today where actually I went with the 2 cows to the factory, and I actually forgot to bring the camera with me, but as you can see, the trailer is fairly manky. So we had moved sheep in it. We had moved sheep in it before as well, so it's fairly manky. And even the Jeep, when I have the power washer going, I'm going to power wash everything. Now, we did get a new power washer, and there is a compartment here for chemical, and I did order some chemical, but it's from up the north, but it just hasn't come yet. Hold on, Sam. It just hasn't come yet. Maybe Sam and Madison are going to do some power washing. You going to do power washing? Yeah. How was school? Good. Finished the power washing there now. I didn't video, but when I was power washing the back of it, the back outside, it has sprayed some stuff in here, but like, it hasn't been cleaned, hasn't been deep cleaned for a while, has been washed out and all of that. So apart from the floor now, where a bit of muck's after coming back in, I'm after giving that a deep clean, a deep power wash. Just it needed it anyway, because, and actually the dicks hadn't been washed because we had brought the rams out to a mart, where all the Cheviot pedigree breeders brought the rams to the mart to be genotyped, and it wasn't on a mart day, so I don't think the washer was working, so the dicks needed to be done as well, so I had to let them down and power wash the whole thing. So I'm after getting a few hours out of it. I've done the Jeep as well. No harm to give everything a deep clean every now and again. The sheds will have to be done this summer as well due to the TB. Everything will have to be power washed and disinfected, and this trailer probably have to be disinfected as well. And I think you actually have to show the department a receipt that you've bought the disinfectant. So anyway, that's all for down the line during the summer. But I gave the Jeep a bit of a once over as well, because it was terrible. But she's not looking too bad now. But I'm not going to show you the inside because it's quite embarrassing. I've let it get too bad. I've let it get really bad. Well, look at over the winter. At the end of the winter, you probably just give it a clean, but I'll let it get too bad, so I'll probably have to get it valeted now before the summer. it definitely needs a clean before the summer. Duck the fertiliser spreader on. Just have it on there. We're going to try and get a bit out. We just need to ring the guys from Cooney Furlong to see how to set up the GPS system in the tractor. He said he's able to log in from his office and he'll be able to control everything on the computer in the tractor and explain to me then how to work it, because I haven't a clue how to use it. So just want to set it up for the fertiliser. I want to set it up for the mowers. I have a front mower and a back mower, so I want to set it up for that. So he'll be able to do it over the phone. I'm trying to steer, do this and do the loader as well, so I'll just stick that there. Just putting 3 bags in it. It's a 2-ton spreader, but just when I'm starting off trying to get it set up properly, I'm just going into a field here where I'll be putting on 2 bags to the acre. So there'll actually be a little bit left in it when I'm finished anyway, but just give me a rough guide starting off. We're up and running now, we have her working, but just maybe a few blunders at the start, but as you can see, she's going ahead on her own. So yeah, half a field in, and so look, we have the hang of it. Wait till we get to another field, so we have to log in another field, whatever, see how we're going. So just getting to the end here now. Just back the spreader in there. She's raining fairly heavy, but I have the cover on that anyway. But it's this evening, and that's probably going to be the end of this video. So again, thanks for watching. Please give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the button, and we will catch you at the next one.